So in the first year we studied the basics of accounting and finance, and then we also did some economics and some case studies, so just to get you into the basics of what you'll be doing in the future and just looking into the business's accounts and just the basics that you're going to have to do. The second year, a few of these modules carried on to do a few. It was a little bit more difficult, but it just carried on, so it was easy to follow up on. We looked at risk in the stock market and share prices and how firms' shares are valued and things like that, which is really interesting. So yeah, you look at the share prices, you look at bond prices, and you look at all these sorts of things, whether to mitigate risk in businesses, fluctuations in currencies, you look at hedging, you look at all these sorts of things to mitigate any risks to the business that will face. So you look at treasury management and you look at how the businesses deal with these risks.
So they're actually using like real programming, like R programming, like Thomson Reuters econs they introduced to us, which is like a lot of big companies using it. We got a chance to practice on it, and which actually set up in a really good base.
I think it's important to do a placement for a couple of reasons. So the first one is that to be a chartered accountant, you need 2 years experience in a professional services firm or in an accountancy firm. So that basically means that I'd already have one by the time I finished university. And another reason is just the practical experience that you gain. It's like, no matter how much you might do your uni work, you're never really going to understand what it's like, and to do it for a real business with real life consequences and with real life numbers and scenarios, that's really beneficial.
So if I hadn't taken this course, Accounting and Finance, a lot of firms wouldn't take you on to accounting job. Because of my course, I think when you go to an interview and they start talking about the qualifications that you have to take, like ACCA, I think it's obviously you're way more confident in like talking about these qualifications, talking about the different exams you have to take in there, talking about because you get exemptions with my degree.
Now I've finished, I only need to do 7 more exams to become chartered, whereas if you start from the beginning again at another university, even with the degree, you still will have to go through 14, 15 exams just to become chartered. So it saves a lot of time and a lot of effort, which is going to be very helpful for the future.
So I'm an international student. I came from Hong Kong studying accounting and finance. I feel like it helps me a lot because first it helps me to prepare for the industry. Being an accounting and finance student, I think you might really like numbers and have a really good analytical approach. So these are the 2 skills I think is essential for this course.
Now I'm done, I only need 2 years experience and do the 7 exams, and then I'll be chartered a lot quicker than I would have been at any other university. So I'm very happy with that.
By the end of the 3 years, I should be part qualified. And yeah, that basically gives me a big head start from other unis that only offer 3 accreditations, for example. So that's really good.
It's just nice, like, enjoyable atmosphere around the area. We have a WhatsApp group together and we'd all go out together. So yeah, it's a good community group. And yeah, I made lots of friends that I hopefully keep.
I met amazing friends that I will keep in touch for the whole life. And I've got loads of support from uni and yeah, got really well prepared for my future careers. I want to be an accountant, so yeah, Brighton's the best place for me. But they gave me the best preparation for my future.